Greetings in Jesus' name. The Life Ministry Kenya is celebrating 50 years of God's glory, our joy. To take us through the journey over the years is Bishop Dr. George Mamboleo. Reverend Arnold Nzova has worked tirelessly over the last 10 years to ensure that God's work goes round in Kenya and beyond our borders.
Campus Crusade for Christ International is well known in Kenya as Life Ministry. And let me just clarify the word life. Life does not really mean life. It means lay involvement for evangelism. L-I-F-E. 1971 really marks the really background for Life Ministry Kenya. This is when in Uganda there was a coup d'etat by Idi Amin. And Idi Amin kind of chased most of the Christians and the missionaries there.
And I want to promise you, this will be a government of action, not of words. You can hold it! You can hold it! You can
hold it! And this led to the staff of Life Ministry Uganda to move from Uganda to come to Kenya. When they came to Kenya, they continued to do the ministry of winning, training in evangelism. Jesus film became a tool, very important tool, especially when it was translated into Kiswahili.
Mkiwapenda tu wale wanaowapenda ninyi, mwaonyesha fadhili gani? Kwa kuwa hata wenye dhambi wapenda wale wawapendao. Mkiwatendea mema wale tu wawatendeao mema, mwaonyesha fadhili gani? Hata wenye dhambi hufanya hivyo.
Anamgusaje? Awezaje kuongea naye?
Yachukiza.
La! Wapendeni adui zenu na watendeeni mema.
I remember when it came first in English, and I was involved in going to Kibera slums and showing it in English, but I was interpreting to Kiswahili. As the reel was rolling, I was also speaking in a low voice, and then I was speaking in Kiswahili. It was difficult for those hours just talking and all that, but now later on when the lip sync was done, it was great, and now we don't only talk about Kiswahili but almost the major languages in Kenya.
Mimi Mwai Kibaki.
Uhuru Kenyatta.
Life Ministry is not a political arm, nor do we subscribe to be political, nor do we tend to take sides. So that's a good part of our non-committal to either side. But one thing is clear, during those time, Zemoi, the conducive of environment, we had that freedom, that environment enabled us to reach every corner of this country. So I'm sure that was a great opportunity, and that's where we experienced a lot of growth, and we got a lot of support, both from the government and so forth. Arnold, when he joined right from the university, he came to the office as information manager because he knew a little bit of the computer, and I needed somebody, or we needed somebody in the office to help us and technology. I brought him to the leadership team. And as a young man, he said, well, I don't have experience. As experience you learn as you go. And I'm glad he took that and he was not scared or not afraid of taking up the leadership. And I've seen him grow in his area of leadership.
Watch out for the complete video on our social media handles at The Life Ministry Kenya. God bless you as we celebrate 50 years of God's glory, our joy.